Alright, so I'll show you how to do this Shadow Reflector Skip. I'll like slow it down. I'll slow it down to half speed. But there is a specific action order, right? That you should follow every single time, right? So, alright, yeah, you want your pet to eat that cripple? Alright, so we're going up to here. Okay, so this is the first spot. What I do here is I jump, cancel cheetah, and use Shadow Reflector. And it's important to use Shadow Reflector even if he hasn't spawned the Doomguard yet, because sometimes he'll insta spawn the Doomguard and the Doomguard will insta cripple you. So that's really important. Even if it's just the Reaver and the Warlock, which happens a lot, you always use Shadow Reflector like as soon as you aggro the pack. So that's the first thing. So jump and Shadow Reflector and cancel cheetah. That's the first three things. Okay. So now next mission is just wing clip the Reaver, and make sure you don't get dazed. Wing clip the Reaver and then grenade. All three. Okay, so that can happen sometimes. What happened right there is let me go back. Fuck, my shit is like my VOD is like 8 hours long, so it's hard for me to control the time accurately. But what happened here is my Shadow Reflector basically got this guy out of his nade, which can happen sometimes. So you have to be wary about. Like, see that the damage from the Shadow Bolt that gets reflected takes him out of the nade, and then he starts casting Immolate immediately. So I fucked up here and got dazed because of that. That makes sense. So you gotta watch out for that. Okay, so let's go over it again. Alright, eat the cripple on the first pack with your pet. Perfect. Okay, so jump, Shadow Reflector, wing clip the Reaver, then nade. That's the first order of actions. And make sure you don't get dazed. That's important. So assuming this all goes well, you can just ignore the eye. You don't have to kill it. I should have been canceling my cheetah instead of raptor striking the eye. So next order of operations, right? Your pet is already outranged, right? Because you put your pet on stay way back at the door. So next order of operations, you want to face pull the bugs and then pull your pet out, right? If you pull your pet out before you face pull the bugs and you're in combat with the bugs, your pet won't be in combat with the bugs. Right? So the reason that's important is you're going to aggro the bugs with Furious Owl. So if you pull your pet out too early, as in before you have aggro on the bugs, then you're fucked, basically. You're going to get dazed and you're probably going to die or have to feign death. So you cheetah. I usually jump and then cancel cheetah. Jump and then cancel cheetah is nice because you just retain the move speed a little bit. So it's kind of nice habit to get into. Make sure I'm in combat with the bugs, right? I'm in combat, they're looking at me, right? So we're good. Pull out the pet, put him on stay immediately, and Furious Owl. And then put Cheetah back on. So the Furious Owl aggro's all the bugs. He's on stay, so he's not following you. And he's just gonna die in that corner. That makes sense, right? Let's go back to the bug one. So we did the nade, we did the wing clip. Everything's all good, except I get dazed because I fucked up. So the order of events here is get in combat with bugs, cancel cheetah, summon pet, put him on stay, and Furious Owl, right? So you gotta do 5 things in like the span of 1 or 2 seconds. So that's why I say this is like this is the highest APM thing you have to do in this farm. Because it actually is like pretty high APM for WoW, like in general. Jump, cancel cheetah, summon pet, put him on stay, and Furious Owl all at once. And then recast cheetah.
That's not that bad.
That's pretty much it for the Shadow Reflector skip. It's basically two big parts, right? First part is that one pack with the Doom Guard using Shadow Reflector immediately. Second part is the bugs. So that's pretty much it.